Leviticus chapter 7. This is the law for guilt offerings. It is most holy. The guilt offering will be slain where the burnt offerings are slain. He is to sprinkle its blood around the altar. He shall offer all of its fat tail, the fat that covers its entrails, the fat that covers its entrails, the 2 kidneys with their fat, the fat around the loins, and the lobe of the liver that he will detach along with the kidneys. The priest shall burn all of this on the altar as a burnt offering to the Lord. It is a guilt offering. All of the males of the priestly family may eat it. They shall eat it in a holy place. It is most holy. The guilt offering is like the sin offering. The same law applies for both. It belongs to the priest, who makes atonement with it. The priest shall also have the skin of any burnt offering he makes for anyone. Every cereal offering baked in an oven, prepared on a pan, or a grill, shall belong to the priest who has offered it. Every cereal offering that is mixed with oil or is dry, every cereal offering that is mixed with oil or is dry shall belong to all of the sons of Aaron, to all alike. This is the law for peace offerings that he shall offer unto the Lord. If he is offering it as a sacrifice of thanksgiving, he shall offer unleavened cakes mixed with oil, and unleavened wafers with oil sprinkled on them, and fried cakes of fine flour mixed with oil, together with his thanksgiving offering. Besides these, he shall also offer leavened bread with the sacrifice of thanksgiving of his peace offerings. From them he shall offer 1 cake as a wave offering to the Lord. It will belong to the priest who sprinkled the blood of the peace offering. The meat from the thanksgiving The meat from the thanksgiving sacrifice must be eaten on the same day that it was offered. Nothing is be left over until the morning. But if the offering is a vow offering or a free will offering, it is to be eaten on the day that it was offered, and the leftovers must be eaten the next day. Whatever is still left over until the third day must be burned in the fire. If someone eats the meat, excuse me. If someone eats the meat of a peace offering on the third day, the offering shall not be pleasing. It shall be of no benefit to the person who offered it. It shall be an abomination, and whoever eats of it shall bear the guilt of his iniquity. Any meat that has come into contact with something unclean is not to be eaten. It is to be burned in the fire. All who are clean may eat the meat of a peace offering. But the person who is unclean and who eats the meat of the peace offering to the Lord is to be cut off from his people. If anyone touches anything unclean, whether it be the uncleanness of a person or an unclean animal or any abominable unclean thing, and that person then eats the meat of the sacrifice of the peace offering, he shall be cut off from his people. The Lord spoke again to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and tell them, Do not eat the fat of an ox or a sheep or a goat. The fat of an animal that dies a natural death. The fat of an animal that dies a natural death, or an animal that has been torn apart by a wild animal, can be used for any function, only it is not to be eaten. Whoever eats the fat of an animal that has been offered to the Lord in fire will be cut off from his people. You are not to eat blood in any of your dwellings, whether it be blood from a bird, or from any other animal. Whoever eats my animals, forgive me. There we go. Whoever eats any animal's blood shall be cut off from his people. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and tell them, Whoever offers the sacrifice of a peace offering to the Lord shall bring the offering of the sacrifice of the peace offering. He shall bring the offering to be made by fire to the Lord in his own hands. He shall bring the fat together with the breast that shall be waved before the Lord as a wave offering. The priest shall burn the fat upon the altar, but the breast will be for Aaron and his sons. He will also give the right shoulder of the sacrifice of his peace offering as a wave offering to the priest. The son of Aaron who offers the blood and the fat of the peace offering will receive the right shoulder as his portion. I have taken the breast of the wave offering and the right shoulder that is offered from the sacrifices of the peace offerings of the children of Israel, and I have given them to Aaron the priest and his sons. And I have given them to Aaron the priest and his sons. This is an eternal statute for the children of Israel. This is the portion consecrated to Aaron and the portion consecrated to his sons from the offerings made by fire to the Lord. They will receive them on the day that they present them, ministering unto the Lord. On the day that he anointed them, the Lord commanded that the children of Israel give this to them. It is a statute from one generation to the next. These are the statutes concerning the burnt offerings, the grain offerings, the sin offerings, the guilt offerings, and the consecration of the sacrifice of the peace offerings. The Lord gave these commands to Moses on Mount Sinai on the day that he commanded the children of Israel to offer their obligations to the Lord when they were in the desert of Sin.